Hello guys, and welcome to Jamestown, Legend of the Lost Colony. Didn't even know it had a subtitle, but here we are. I should, as per usual, turn my sound down a bit, because it's kind of loud. So, here's something new. A Toho game. A bullet hell game, as some of you may not know the term Toho, which I barely remember myself. But it's a bullet hell game, and this game, I saw a quick look of it on Giant Bomb, which looked really cool. It's a really cool style and setting, and you know, it's an indie game, so it even was in the Steam sale, so I hope it does well on that. Because it seems really like just a cool game. And, you know, I'm not a fan of the genre, so to say. So this is kind of my first real bullet hell game, so this is going to be horrible. So, I don't know how this is going to go. So let's just start game and go for level 1, which I completed, as you can see down here. I completed on the normal difficulty level, and I still needed to continue. So that's great. And there's there's 4 more levels, which is insane. This game will kick my ass, you know, bullet hell games. Judgment you can only get after you play on Divine, which, you know what, I'm gonna struggle on normal, because these are not my regular games, so let's just go and have fun. So you can apparently do it with local co-op, 4 people. That seems kind of strange to me, but yeah, you can play with the mouse. I don't know, I stuck with the keyboard. Not used my pad, so I'll just use a keyboard. So very simple controls, you know, arrows for movement, Z for regular fire, X for alt fire, and space to vaunt, but we'll get to that in a second. So there's 4 ships, I only got 1, and you know, I could have bought the second one, but you know, you're supposed to do the first level with this ship, clearly. So let's go with that. I must admit, nothing could have prepared my old eyes for what now lies before them. The new world is truly a wonder to behold. Sadly, I have little time to enjoy the view. Though I eluded my captors at the Tower of London long enough to make my passage to Jamestown colony, I doubt very much that they have given up the chase. I've pinned my hopes for survival on the mysterious lost colony of Roanoke. If I can produce a solution to such an enduring and tragic mystery, I'm convinced that my heroism would earn amnesty for my crimes. For now, I make for the battlefield of the eastern frontier. I have it on good authority that John Smith himself is to be found there, defending our settlement from the allied Spanish Martian forces. I pray that he will have some idea of how an entire colony of 117 souls could disappear, and leave no trace to mark its passing. The conveyance hums at my side. Fear of violence waits for me on the road ahead. R. So, yeah, no clue. Alright. So, you know, English. Settlers. And aliens. So a lot of score stuff on the top. I'm clearly the ship, you know, shooting bullets everywhere, and all these little bolts or nuts. No, they're bolts, right? I don't know, one of the 2. They're gold, and I have a little gold bar under the player name, under player 1, at the top left. I'm having a really hard time actually talking. But yeah, that's basically my gold, and if I have a full bar, I can do this. Which is the vaunt that was previously mentioned, which doubles my score modifier, gives me a shield for a moment, increases my damage. So you basically want to vault all the time. And to keep it going, you actually need to keep picking up gold from the drains. So you want to vaunt. You want to immediately, pick up gold. Otherwise we'll end And you need score. You need to not only finish, you know, you need to do it with a high score. So the big beam is my alt fire. Which you might have guessed. I don't know, such things may be standard in the genre, I don't know. So obviously the giant cogs, or really don't know how to call them. English fail right there, but yeah. Bigger they are, the golder they are, the more they're worth. So that's all good. There's all kind of stuff going up on top of the screen I'm not paying attention to. I just want to stay alive. It's literally it. Boss. The Traitor Prince. It's a giant freaking alien thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to dodge bullets. That's all I'm trying to do here. So yeah, it starts off really simple. I'm sure it'll get even harder. With all this shit falling now, I don't... I'm trying not to pay attention. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. So using my Vaughn to get me a shield when he does that. Jeez. I don't like this part. I don't like it when he does that. Shooting masses and masses of... Alright, that went so much better than the first time. Did not need to continue. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a lot better score. Max stars! Oh, henceforth, he'll be known as the perfect player. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's not... No. So... Oh, okay, it gives you mouse control back. Alright, okay. Just go. As we drove back, the last of the Allied Spanish Martian forces, we heard a distant battle cry through the smoke and dust behind us. Erupting dramatically from the clouds was none other than John Smith, his handsome figure, posed dramatically at the prow of his ship. This dashing entrance came a moment too late to render us any actual assistance, but the man's eagerness and thirst for adventure, too much to forgive his lacking punctuality. Having turned the tide of his frontier campaign against the enemy, his spirits were high, and he offered us lodgings for the night. Over a bonfire feast of roast pork and potatoes, Smith drew out a crude map of a place he and his men call the Dark Sector. Shrouded within foreboding clouds and tempestuous cyclones, he believes that this god-forsaken place may hold the answers I seek. Of course, why is it never a place, you know... I don't know. I don't know what the most friendly thing I can imagine is, but it probably involves, you know, rainbows and kittens and fluffy pillows or something. But no, nothing like that. Our course will take us directly through the territory controlled by the Spanish. Their conquistadors want vengeance after their losses here today. May some light find us in these dark and forgotten corners of the wilderness. We'll leave at dawn. R. Alright, so there's a couple of things. There's leaderboards. The options are really just sound and stuff. I'm playing in windowed, which I don't like. So yeah, there's a shop. And I now have 4,000. I had 2,500 before, so I guess replaying got me another 1,500. So I can buy the second ship. And I can buy... Throw down the gauntlets. Play all levels in the game in one go. I'm gonna say no. Though that sounds kind of cool, but I'm never gonna be able to pull that off. So let's get the gunner. Yes, I know, it costs 2,000. Just said. I'm not sure... From what I've seen, you know, I've seen the quick look as I mentioned before, and they try to use the gunner and failed horribly at it. So This is probably going to be horrible. So, the Dark Sector. Enshrouded in howling lightning storms, some say a great secret lurks in the darkest of the Martian territories. Wait, Martian? Didn't they say that was Spanish? That... I don't know. Go. Normal. Oh, it remembers me going keyboard. That's good. Gunner. Change fire direction. Advanced. Yeah, that's indeed the thing. You can somehow, the alt fire changes the direction you're shooting at. No, that's not going to be something I can handle. It clearly is not. Oh, so R is Rayleigh. Okay. Immediately starting. Also with the slowdown here. I'm not sure what is going on here. I know I can vault, but this is clearly not how it's supposed to be running. I can tell that much. Yeah, this is messed up. I mean, cool level so far, but I'm gonna, let's see, start over. Will that do anything? Yes, strangely it will. Holy crap, that's a lot faster. Shockingly. Oh wow, seeing that slowness just now. Gonna, wow, okay. Gonna have to be much more on the ball now. Oh yeah, this is... I could not even kill him. Oh fuck me. Just die. Something die. Give me gold. Font run out? No, don't do that. Okay. The commentary on this is going to be so shit. I can already tell. It's all going to be, ooh, nearly, and stuff like that. Which, I guess, you know, kind of the only thing you can say. I don't like the parts where there's no enemies. That is very worrying. I've not been looking at the backgrounds, actually. Too busy looking at the foreground. Yeah, this is not a great place. Anymore, at least. Nearly missed some bullets there. It's just like, oh wait, this thing I'm very close to, it's hostile. At least I'm keeping this bomb going a little bit. But yeah, loving the control on this. It feels really good after I restart the level for some reason. Ooh, nice. You know, score-wise, you know, I don't care about the score, I just want to see it, but if you do go for the score, it's very much like, when do you use the bomb? Do you just try and keep it going constantly? Because I'd wait for a moment like that, where it's like, oh shit, a lot of shit is coming my way. There I try to actually look and pick up gold. Does not work in my advantage. There. Just blow shit up. Blow shit up everywhere. Yeah, it's getting a bit... You know, it's busy. The screen is busy. Just shit everywhere. Yeah, it's bullet hell. And this is nothing compared to a lot of the other games that a lot of people love. Or I'd say a lot of people, but I don't know how big. It's probably only a very small group of people, but this is a lot of fun. I know I'm doing poorly, but this is just really cool to play. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's not cool. Oh, she's gonna do something, isn't she? Considering it's a lady, of course. Yeah, I can totally go through that. Oh shit! It makes you decide as well. It's like, do you want the gold? You have to go through a lot of bullets to get it, or let another enemy stay alive for a while. Not cool. Not cool. You only get the shield at the very beginning when you start a vault. Nice. I don't think I did too bad there. You know, I didn't get 5 stars, but... Oh, I did. Awesome. The credit saver. I have no clue why. Submit that. See how I did. Gives me a... Rank... If I score on my first try... higher, you know, if I score top 1,000, more people need to play this, because this is really cool. I'm probably going through these levels really quick, but, yeah, it seems like it's definitely just go for the higher difficulty so you can get better scores, and, you know, it's very much a score-based game, and I'm not a score-based player. It's probably a mismatch. Probably is, but, I've taken 1 hit, aka died once. 200 enemies. Felt like a lot more. Felt like a lot more. But yeah, cool. The girl emerged from the swamp like an apparition. Apparition, yeah. But when she said her name, I knew she was as real as you or I. Imagine, Virginia Dare, the first child of the colonies. If I brought her back to England with me, I'd surely be pardoned by my king. But she will hear none of that. Her heart is fixated on rescuing her father, Joachim. She says Roanoke colony was destroyed when she was still a child, that the swamp itself was driven bloodthirsty by some manner of Martian weapon. Apparently, that weapon was wielded by the very same conquistador who attacks our settlements today. And even now, he holds her father in his most hellish prison. If I help rescue her father, she is pledged to return to England with me. It would seem our interests are aligned, at least for now. Are. Alright. So, let's go to the shop. Alright. 8,000. Damn it. Virginia dares convey. What? So that's John Smith's ship, and that's her ship. Well, guess what? I want 8,000 credits now. Or gold, or whatever it's called. And bonus levels as well. It's probably cool. Alright, Badlands. A remote prison where the Spanish conduct interrogations of the cruelest sort. You may already be too late. Well, thanks for telling me. Jeez. Normal, please. It's gonna be difficult enough. I'll stick with my beam, thank you very much. I just love the style and the music in this game. It's really, really cool. You know, if someone told me, You know, there's a cool bullet hell game. I'd say no. Just no. That you know, those Toho games I don't care. I've never cared before. But this is a lot of fun. It's not as hardcore. At least so far, on the lowest difficulty. It's not as hardcore as some of the others. Which, you know, it isn't gonna be. I did not see what destroyed me. I think it's coming from behind. Now that is not cool. That also not cool. Freaking homing things. Seriously. That was a really poor time to bot. Could have used the shield better. But at least double damage. Right? I don't even know what dropped that. Oh no, I want you to die. Like if that ship just shot me then, I would not have seen it. I just would not have seen it. I should really just look at the footage later just to see what the hell is going on in the background. Because it seems really cool. I'm seeing like snippets of it. It's like, I want to pay more attention, but I can't. Just literally cannot afford that. Okay, screw it. Vaunting time. More stuff needs to die. Oh, I don't like those beams. Too narrow. Hard to spot. I like the fact that you can just switch instantly between the attacks. That is really cool. Last time? Wow. The Dread Sentry. Oh boy. Yeah, it's very much a... You need to destroy specific parts. Not sure what I'm attacking now. The frontal thing. Okay. Yeah, that's very much a... What are you gonna do? Wow, that was quick. That was way too quick. Yeah, way too quick. Again, I'm the credit saver. I bet that boss gets really cool later. Later as in higher difficulty. Because that died too easily. Those bosses are supposed to be pretty lengthy, but, you know, this works. Keeps the pace going, right? Which is excellent, because otherwise these bullet hell games would be horrible to watch. Joachim is alive, but only just. He emerged from the wreckage of that Dread Sentry. I'd say that's pretty amazing, considering all the shooting I did to it, but it seems it was his cage as well as his prison guard. I hastened to make good or escape back to the fort at Jamestown. News of this prison break won't take long to reach the Conquistador. To my surprise, Joachim is more interested in delivering that news to his tormentor personally. He insists on his suicidal mission into the heart of the most secret of the Spanish mines, New Madrid. He says that the Conquistador's project there is most dangerous, and that all of Mars may hang in the balance. What can I do? I care less about Mars than I do about my own skin, but I can't very well kidnap him right after freeing him from prison. And so we continue eastwards. I pray that we all will return. It's a pretty good, funny story. On difficult or above? Oh, fuck me. That is not cool, game. That is not cool. I do not have the required... No, wait. bomber. So that's his thing, okay? Huh. And it's totally just a farce story. Okay. Well, I guess we go through this again. That's a bitch. Yeah, that's not cool. You should still be able to just play on normal and just see it, right? That's my opinion. So this, I don't know, might be a bit more difficult, more enemies. I mean, one shot kills you, so it can't be more damage, so... Oh, this one doesn't lag. And that lag is only because of my recording. It's probably Fraps that does it for some reason. Or because of Fraps. I really should be vomiting, shouldn't I? I'm not sure what the special is that sometimes pops up. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I'm sure it ain't bad. Ooh, kept it going. Nearly. Oh, there's a little thing down there, but... Yeah, you can tell the damage difference. Let's see. Oh, well, that seems like a different pattern, a little bit. I kind of want to wait until he goes... Well, he starts to throw like a million things at you. This I can just fire through. Yeah, I see my Vaunt as a defensive thing. Well, it should be a score thing. I think he'll start doing it now. Or do this. Oh, there was an extra shot in there. That totally threw me off. Yeah, it totally threw me off. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that extra shot, it's aimed at you as well. I was not even paying attention there. Horrible score. Horrible score. Ahoy. At least he's dying. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's basically how the first thing I did on